one only and one warning. I'm doing this right now. Flashing lights, please. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another Let's Play. Yes, I've been meaning to do this. The only reason I'm doing this right now is to go straight up. I don't like I'm been going through the
Nothing, once touched by the hand of chaos, remains untainted. You are under the dominion of the Ordo Malleus to assist my investigations into a world that has already felt that fell influence. Graia has been under the close watch of the Inquisition since the Grim Skull War. The Forge world remains largely secure, but we have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system. I have my suspicions, although we have not had sufficient time to pinpoint the origin of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected, it is my belief that rogue elements within the Adeptus Mechanicus may have been experimenting with a surviving fragment of Inquisitor Drogon's power source. Your mission is to assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision. In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation.
Dang, how long is this gonna go? It's almost as long as Metal Gear Solid. Dang.
In Commodus here is
Anyway, so might as well, because no one understands this 4K one. I don't think really anyone understands this, unless you like really into it. So yeah, I'm playing Warhammer 40K Boltgun. This is the only Warhammer game I'm owning. Maybe be surprised about that. Some may be surprised about that. And I'm like, it's.
While I continue my investigation
I'm
aboard the Crown, you will be
only observer, far away observer of Warhammer. What I mean by that is, I actually like. I have barely know anything about the lore. Besides that, everyone's Space Marine calls themselves brothers.
We do not know how far the
That and also
spreads.
the universe sucks and Black and Dark Elves are worse than OG the lore. Fancy the lore than the lore, and that chaos is in both of them, and that never fall for Sinus. Not go for the Sinus. Hey, weapon. Yeah. So anyway, Warhammer. Over to 40K. It's everything's awful. That's pretty much the joke. Just a joke of it. This is basically what if. This is basically a Duke Nukem. This game is actually Duke Nukem more because you can aim up and down, and also grenades are a separate thing. So yeah, Duke never didn't have grenades until like 2016. You know. I think I'm through 3, but some 3. So. For sure. And you may be wondering why I'm looking like that, brother. I never played this on PC. Like, hold there. Don't experience. Anyway, so I like this game, but problem is though. Like I'm sure that this game gets hard fast. This game gets overwhelming fast. What is that? What's up? Cute. So anyways, this game, I can recommend it if you like boomer shooters like me, a little bit like me, and a Warhammer game fan. This is weird playing on PC. Because it came free on PS5. And it was really fun to play on PS5. Hey, we must crush these heroes. Man, I feel like I can barely see anything, not gonna lie. Ah, dang, yeah, this is a purge protocol. Yeah, you see these, they get stupid difficult. I thought about almost as much enemies as Serious Sam. Alright, there's it. This feels weird. Please. I probably should. And there we go. Ah, finally, yeah. It is way better, because sensitivity was kind of high. Anyway, so, originally I thought this there also a shotgun in this game too. Yeah, it's kind of weak, if I'm being honest. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. I could have sworn. Ah, the grenade, yeah.
You will die!
Ah, T for taunt.
Rejoice! Your salvation is here!
Where is it? Oh.
Strike the enemies of the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Cease your heresy! Also, do not get used to this game getting, like I said, F6, that means F6. Huh, just check. Yep, F10, this is quick load. Hey! Hopefully I can find a shotgun too. It's around here somewhere. Way to go. By the way, this game is actually really nice too to look at too. You know it's just obviously pixel art, so it's really nice. Recommend. Also, for those that like 3D other shooters as well, you can, I recommend it too. To do alright, also, do not be fooled by how easy you kill these guys. There's a basically what is considered a contained chain gunner, but worse, in my opinion. Because one shot. And you actually are dead already. Funny enough, I have not touched the Sam game, but I actually seen it, gameplay of it. You may be thinking it's just shotgunners. No, it's just plasma gunners. Those guys suck. It's just. I was wondering why do they suck? Same thing put. Even though you are a freaking space marine, some reason, if you get hit once by their chain gunners, you basically lose more than like 75% of your shield. I'm not even joking. That's not even a joke. At full shield, that thing just drops. It's like the worst. And they're always the ones, but always the ones you least expect it too. Yeah, that's also what the main reason why. And also, like any rumor shooter, without health, it's shield this thing. This. Man, I know maybe playing bad because shoot, it feels weird playing on mouse and keyboard. I'll get used to it. Maybe wondering, wait. For those may wondering, wait, you never play a shooter on a mouse and keyboard? Look, I grew up with guns. And also, get used to. Do not get used to how. How easy the Chaos Marines died. They don't. There's also a strategy thanks to Flickazoid who they actually did a video on the. I got one, yes. Also, I like the front song. Wow. Fog thing. Also, the bolt gun that the game is based off of is only used with a damnable simple fodder. Simple fodder. Not the big fodder we got coming up next. Also, these bosses suck. Like Fleek said, Pip and Rue himself said, these bosses suck. There it is. These guys suck. For those. Wondering why I'm overreacting. Saying about those guys. These constantly suck. Simply put. There it is. Those guys, I know. I keep hearing about the chain, like a chain gunners. Those guys are actually worse than chain gunners. As soon as you get hit by one of them, it's over. It was like, the rest of the horde is killing you. I just escaped so many times. Alright, yellow paint. I don't get why people hate yellow paint the most, because, like, look, sometimes it's hard to see what's interactive or not unless it's glowing. I mean, it's kind of 4 actually did it best. I'm not say if you don't want any games, I don't blame you. So. Also, for those wondering why don't you use the grenades most, it's because heat of the moment. In the heat of the moment, let's be honest. Or movies, actually, funny enough, someone actually made a post about this. Actually made a good post example of this horror movie where the killer walks slow and the person is struggling to open the door or something like that. So they put horror movies were not long, because straight up, sometimes when the panic of being killed actually overwhelms your logical brain most of the time. So like, take it. Yeah, like seeing this. Shoot, what was that? Let's try something real quick. Oh, I thought you could never do this shit there. Man, it didn't matter anyway. So I got. What's that about anyway? It's like any boomer shooter. You need to check your reactions. Oh yeah, that's probably a cannon. That's nice. Anyways, like you need to check your surroundings to get secrets early. Okay. I like Doom most of the time. The secrets aren't. I don't know how you discover some Doom secrets, not gonna lie. Hey, no. These guys aren't the problem. They're giant cousins or regular Platos are a problem. Also, oh god, the system was introduced in Doom 2016. You can't melee kill for health. Ooh. Where is it? Where is it? Also, I want my shotgun. I mean, even though you need to do a certain combo with it and do a certain combo with it with the chainsaw to actually make it really, really fun. It gets replaced as soon as you get the heavy bolter down. Ha! Sucker! What hit me? Oh, they must have thrown a grenade. Anyways. Like I said, this game is really good if you... But you got... Like every Doom game, you... Gotta be careful. At least it tells you what the blast on is. The warning. That'd be kind of. Oh wow, I got someone to do with that. That's cool. Yeah, let's see. Always gotta be careful. Also, unlike Doom, you cannot upgrade the carry weight for ammo, which sucks because it's forever to kill. And how many of these guys are? Like I said, Serious Sam. It's not Serious Sam bad, but dang, it's close. Especially with the plague purge mode thing. It's sometimes sucks because depending on how many floors there are in a level, given a level. That means I must go that way. Dang, I didn't miss it. Also, I reckon. Shoot. but I should quit save more. Just one point. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a mod for the heavy flamer. Could be a thing, so yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, 82% kills. Alright, I'll end the part here so that way. Oh wow, no, it's not even going. It's a bit longer. I still got some time. Not gonna lie, I also saw this. Was watching shoot. I hate when that happened. Watching the Inner City play Serious Sam 4. I thought it was gonna be worse than that because like people doesn't know Serious Sam 3 is not that good because it was originally made to be a Serious Sam game. The developers of the companies pulled out. Then it was forced to be a Serious Sam game. You can tell. It was originally supposed to be a modern military serial. Then it was forced to be a Serious Sam game. So yeah. I saw May play those because I haven't played for I stream a lot of games though. Like I just got Criminal Desert, which I gave stream probably gonna give stream enough time to get over my Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate addiction, which is the main reason I have not uploaded in a while. That also life job. Hey, if we reach 1,000 subscribers, we can make one not judge. That'd be cool. So I can do this full time. So actually, we do want to do YouTube full time because, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that I ain't tried no more work because I tried. Man, college streams drains your soul. Then I was working. The only day I had off was Sunday. Praise be the Lord. But that was like, but that burnout gets you because like wake up early to work. The pool. Oh wow, I forgot these guys come in thing 3. Yeah, also if you do not kill these guys with plasma gun, the blue hordes come out. I hope I can get used to this. If not, you should control this. Control a little bit. Hopefully it's PS4. I'm pretty sure that Steam does hook you up and let you play Xbox controller. Which also, thank goodness Steam got past that garbage censorship thing with Visa and MasterCard. Cause like, what in the world is that? You try to parade what content someone plays in their spare time. The legal consenting adult, and then trying to form it's protecting children. I'm like, don't start that garbage. And also, you left OF stuff, which is like, what OLCP stuff happened. So another women's team, thankfully. I saw Cam. Also, did not bring that up. Yeah, he gets 5 increase. But the thing is, it's because I ram sword. I'm like, come on. I hope I hope these Nvidia stops giving these companies AI models. Because straight up, that's going to cause people to not like you when you like your company because you're anti-consumer, and only that you screwing over the people who PC parts. And then it's like, and it might not come down, but they probably can. And gas prices came down after the whole Russian thing. I mean, now bringing that up, gas prices right now is not going good. Somehow it's still less evil though than what the Russian stuff. Crazy thing is, $3 only. I love it. Yeah, what 2022 grass races way higher. Yeah, there it is. But my problem is though, what is this guy? Where is this ammo holdout? Like, what is this? I made it. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright. Which one?
A son of Gilliman knows only war. I know only war.
Oh, V is for insult too. It's like, oh thanks, best buddy. M is for map. All right. You don't have a map, but you have a guide. Navigation ends for that. It's in navigation. I could check the thing, but. Oh shit, this is sprint. I was like, it wasn't working before. Oh, dang. Yeah, this is nuts. This about to read some Resident Evil type. Yep. Save that. Oh, yeah, oh yeah. Right up and send it back. I still wonder. I'm like, they couldn't do the same thing and send you even more storage for you. Oh dang, I had to sneeze right there. And like I said, they couldn't do the drum thing and just like send you magazine size. I mean, yeah, now we've been up. Becomes energy, which I actually like. I'm talking about like laser gun and everything. Now, when I get to a certain enemy, I'll show you the shotgun. I'm about to say shogun armor. Shogun. Man, I play too much Monster Hunter. Ugh, I can't. Also, I never actually experienced what a flame is like, so. Dang, I annihilated that thing from orbit. Also, this crab claw thing technique is like trying to sprint should be toggleable. Let's be honest. Like, it's like what is this? It's like that's like I can actually mistakenly press a button too. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm talking about annihilate simple resistance, but don't get used to it. It does not stay at its power. Terrible shot. Also, that strength thing does not last until like another level. And that's purple key. Like I said, yeah, you also gotta do that for a certain enemy, because I will talk about later. I am going the right way. Yeah. I just wanna. I'm so glad everyone's PvP armor. Ah, dang it. Also, I got Arc Fatalist. Which recommend if you like do straight up. I think Majula is gonna recover it because this technically actually is. Guys, it's made by the same people that made Doom Ultimate Otherworld and the main reason is why it's like different from it is because simply put, Ultimate was with EA at that point, so it was just best as jump ship while you can. Also, I like how the oh wait, I haven't seen one. How the keys are actually different. I should be running at these speeds, but screw it. Yeah, they came from here. I also decided to watch a little bit of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because like I didn't really grow up. Only clip I know is when Will's dad didn't interact with him. Didn't want to be with him no more. Yeah, and that's a combo. Chainsaw and shotgun. You don't really need it. Pick a straight up. But you need it when the other weapons started run. You started running out of ammo, and trust me, you. Melt the gun comes too late. Probably in a secret, but somewhere. But I didn't find it, so get off my case. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk about this because I've been thinking about DC lately. A couple of things, because or like some people, including myself, besides the Justice League and the anime series Justice League, the first introduction of Flash was CW one, which, funnily enough, had a better Flash in the movie Flash. Anyway, that's off topic before it went off the rails. I lied! Made me realize something. When I'm thinking about his flashlight, what happened with him in Zoom. That man's life sucks. I think it's almost as bad as Invincible, let's be honest. I mean, because what happens with him and Nessa is the only reason why, and the other evil Marks. Is the reason why his man's life is like horrible. Other than that, let's be honest, he has agreed he gets a wife in it, and spoiler. He marries you at the end of it. It's actually really good in it, with his both the kids. Marking the stuff though. For those wondering who's Marky, don't worry about it. I don't think they go. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't think it's gonna go past. I think season 4 is gonna be the final season. If not, it's gonna end horribly. Cause like, for those wondering what I'm talking about, the Invincible show itself is great. The comic is based off of because external they do not have addressed the bulletproof proof in the room and haven't done his story yet. They probably will wait till like way earlier, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna do it because for concerning what happens with bulletproof yet. Crap! This is the first one, ain't it? Alright, get prepared. Second play. You may wonder, not that bad. It's been so far so good. It's about to get horrible. Prompt. Yeah, right there. Yeah, plasma. Right there. They would have ruined it. That would have been no. Oh, it was right there. Right there. I swear. Can't even say that. Considering, like I said, considering what they did with Anissa, and not Anissa, Amber, I don't think they're gonna do it. Maybe you're wondering what happened. Well, to be fair, there was something happened with Anissa. Considering how they changed Amber, and not how Evo does, I don't think they're gonna do it. Cause Amber, straight up, Mark could have had another kid right there. They had 3 kids. One of them could have been Amber's. We're gonna be wondering, what? Actually, 4. Here's the thing, Mark, while busy, Amber, I think both have the Amber. While busy fighting, got Amber pregnant. She kind of passed instant. And Mark had to hug her because she was like, it was like still, I think it was high school or college. So yeah, we prepared to add to start down here after that garbage. The garbage you tried to do with. That's the only criticism of season 1. Besides animation budget, which, let's be honest, they could. That's not even their fault. Let's be honest. That's Amazon being Amazon. That's have been the show that's extra successful. It does not give it the time budget enough. But what to do? For some reason. Yeah, plasma. It sucks. Some reason. What to do? You can't do that for. Can't give enough budget for Invincible for some reason. I forgot they could teleport. And that's it. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, those get, but ooh, they also boss fights in them. They are awful. And like I said, considering what happens with Amber. What they did to Amber, I don't think they're gonna do it. I'll go past season 4 because Other Conquest does the 5th season. Spoiler. I mean, to be fair, it's conscious. Spoiler for, and also Flashing Lights warning for a lot of people. Shoot, I really should have most of this in the video. Should say most of this. Anyway, you do not want to get spoiled by Invincible. 3, 2, 1. Considering after Conquest dies and the whole thing after season 5, well, they probably can't do a 6th or 7th season. I hate doing that. Yeah, did that mean my accident? I really think they're not gonna do it. Go past, finish the rest of the series because Invincible the comic is done. I don't think they'll go past that because, simply put, what happens to Mark and the reason why he's actually right behind 2 other Guts and a certain other character and worst character that has it the worst of all time. The worst protagonist that have the protagonists that had the most worst the most. Besides the dude, yeah, 4th place in that. Actually, fictional characters. Because I know what happens. I know what happens. I must have the math. I must scream characters. Yeah, so number 1, obviously. And what happened to Am? Anyway, like I said, 4th place. He's the reason why he's in 4th place, right behind Guts. I'm talking about like right behind because right behind it because he has a good ending at least. Guts is still going on. I don't think they will go past. Finish the rest of the series. Finish the rest of the series. If they do, they will not. The fires that will happen will be worse than season 5 of Stranger Things, and season 8 of Game of Thrones will be actually worse. And most people wait, and that just sounds like what's happened after that for those who have not read the comic. Right behind Guts and suffering worst character, worst life of character. Right behind him. I'm talking about like right behind him because of what happens to him. I mean, he lives after that and has a good ending. Like I said, that's the main reason he's right behind Guts. He lives after that. But, and actually, his suffering is worse than Spider-Man. That's not even a joke. It's like somehow you get worse than Spider-Man and the Flash. Because both Wally West and Barry Allen's Flash. Considering yeah, that Barry Allen's got a bad reward. Like I said, right behind Guts and suffering. They will catch fire. Heat because of what happens. Because like this is Invincible season 1 second for all. I want to know what happens in the comics. Comics go crazy. You see what happens to the boys after? A lot of people don't like the boys doing the last season and a couple seasons after that. Last season and they finally ended here because the boys was tame. Movie TV was tame compared to Warhammer comics. Fair, that's kind of isn't a blessing considering what happens in the comics. Boys cannot be shown on TV. Like like how manga comics work. It's because what happens in those can never be shown on TV sometimes. Like what happens in anime too. Yeah, nah. Because like I said, if it's censored, a lot of people gonna get Amazon flack about it because they didn't do it all the way to that amendment for Invincible. Like what they did. When they show how bad the Scourge virus is, was beautiful. It's one of the top 10 episodes because that and also, because like straight up, that's beautiful. Because what Nolan felt during that time, you could show. Even though Nolan may be a lot of things, he felt sadness. It was beautiful. It was like show how much what virtual minds were at their peak and how dangerous it was. They did some change. What they did with the Amber and what I'm concerned they're not going to do the rest of not going to do the rest of the show because what happens in the comics. Because Bulletproof, what happens to Bulletproof can do. Like I said, I'm probably should end the video here with that rant. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. Stay tuned for more. I'm back. I'm alive. Yay.